Hey, this is Peter from Next on Web, and in this video I'm going to show you the basics of Smart Slider 3. On the dashboard of the Smart Slider, I will click on the New Slider button. For my example, the default settings are fine, but here you can set the size and the preset of the slider. On the slider page, I will add slides to my slider. With the media library, I can select more images at once. And now I have 3 slides. If you want to change the order of the slides, then simply drag and drop them to the right places. There are several publishing options under the slides. Because my image slider is ready, I will publish it on a post. Find the Smart Slider icon on the top bar, then select the previously created slider. In case you only need a simple image slider, you are done within 1 minute, which is really great. Let's take a look. I can switch with the arrows or by dragging the slide. Now let's see a few basic settings of the slider. With the Smart Slider 3, you can create videos, posts, or empty slides too, and not just image slides. You can find slide-related actions in the top right corner of the slide. For example, duplicate, set as first, or delete. If you want to add layers or modify the slide, then click on the Edit button. I will show this a bit later. First, let's see a few popular settings of the slider. On the General tab, you can find the Background Image Fill option, which will define the place and fill of the images, but you can find the animation settings also here. On the third tab, you can find everything related to the size of the whole slider. For example, this is where you can find the popular full width option. On the Autoplay tab, you can enable the option to switch your slides automatically. Below the slider settings, you can find the control settings such as arrows, bullets or thumbnails. Okay, now I will add bullets to my slider. Their colors can be changed inside the dot style settings. You can select which state you want to edit, the normal or the active. I will change the active state's color. Over and above, I position the bullets under the slider. With the preview, you can always check out how your slider looks, even if you haven't saved your settings yet. The bullets are there the way I wanted them. I think I'm ready with the slider settings, so I will save and show you the slide editing. Well, in the top section, you can find the slide-related settings, like the background or animation options. I will modify the background by giving opacity to it, which will make the background color partially visible. And I will also add some blur effect for the better legibility. Here comes my favorite part, the layers. Make sure that you are in content editing mode to have the best responsive result. If you press the green plus button, you will find the layers which are available in the free version. For example, heading, text, image, or button layer. Let's add a heading layer with a simple drag. As you can see, the layer window has appeared. In the first tab, you can find the basic layer settings, like what text this heading should display. I will type something here. Okay, let's drag a text layer from the shortcut and paste the text. This time I would like to show you the second tab of the layer window, where you can find the font and style settings. I will adjust the alignment of this text to the center. My next layer is a button, where I will add the link. I would like to show you the design presets, which help you find a nice pre-designed button style. I will use my previously saved preset. Great. I think I'm done with my layers. By adjusting the content element's maximum width, I will limit the maximum width of every layer. The space between the layers can be increased or decreased with their margins. Let's take a look at the tablet and mobile view. The tablet view hasn't changed a lot. Only the size of the slide got smaller. The mobile view needs a little adjustment. I can add padding to the content element to create space from the sides. By pressing the Shift button, while changing the padding, the opposite padding changes as well. I think it's so much better with this extra space. Go back to the desktop view. The slide has one more slide editing mode that you can use. It is the canvas mode. In this mode, you can put down your layers into any position on your slides. The downside of this mode is that the canvas mode layers need more responsive adjustments. In the description you can find a video link where you can check that out. You can move your layers between the different modes anytime. When you move your cursor over a layer, you can find options to delete or duplicate that layer. I won't need this layer now. Okay, I'm ready with my slide, so I will save it. Now I would like to show you the slide library, which is a pre-designed slide collection. You can find a purple button near the new slide in the slide list. You can add these slides with one click. By the way, we are continuously extending the available slides. Just pick the slide you would like to use and click on it. Below the slides you can find the basic settings such as the blur. If you're ready, save the slide into your slider. That's it. Of course, I can modify this new slide the same way as I've done before. Besides the slide library, we also have a template library, what you can find on the dashboard. Here you are not only able to select slides, but you can import complete, ready-to-use sliders. Pick the one you like, click on the import button, and it will download into your site. Here is a beautiful example. If you can't find something, or have any problems or questions, feel free to contact us through our support form. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Goodbye!